Hello everyone, I'm back with a brand new video. This is Amanda with Eclectic Scribbles, and today we are going to do the June sampler reveal, and I'm really excited because this is the first month that there is an actual project to do in the box. So sorry about the glare, but it is an artsy type project. So I have got my Tim Holtz board here that Tina sent me for my birthday. Thank you so much, Tina. You're a doll. And so we're going to reveal all the contents of the box itself, and then we're going to go in and I'm going to show you how I am going to create the project. So without further ado, let's get started and find out what is in the June box. Okay, so here we go. I have put down a couple of paper towels really quickly just to block the glare, since we're going to be moving the box out of the way and putting the pins and all of the project stuff down. So that being said, let's get this out of the way so we can get it open. I'm going to move straight into the pins. So the first pin is a Stabilo marker, and that is your bullet nib marker. So there you have that. I chose bright, vibrant pinks for the month of June. I wanted something fun and sort of flamingo-esque, maybe because of the fact that June sort of celebrates summer and the beginning of summer and all the fun that comes with that. So you also get a fine liner nib for the Stabilo. It's a slightly different shade as well, so you will get both of those. You will get an Ink Joy by Papermate. Bright, pretty pink there. We get a Papermate Flare in pink as well. And to throw a marker in the mix, because I know April loves her markers and she likes to see one in, I threw in an Artist Loft this month. So Artist Loft, part of the red family. They don't really have a pink family, but part of the red family. So you will get one of the reds for that. And then, just for fun, I decided to throw in a friction marker. So you may get this one, you may get the pen, or you may get the highlighter. I happen to have several of these just lying around, and because I chose pink, I decided to go ahead and throw this in as sort of an extra in the box. And the last normal supply that we're going to have is a sparkly washi tape. So this will be in various sizes and vary in color very slightly, but you will get a sparkly pink or shiny pink washi tape as well. So you'll either get this size or the really thin size, but either way, they're awesome. And they're sparkle, not glitter, so nothing's going to flake off for these. Alright, so there are fewer pins in this box than in previous months, and that is because this is the first month where we're going to do a project. So this month, like I said, is going to be a artsy type project, and it's going to be one that's really simple. Anybody can do. Let me get these pins out of the way. And it's going to be super fun, I think. And it's Sam's fault because she tagged me in an art project the other day. And I had to change course last second and do this project. So in this little heartsy bag, again, I just wanted to protect the thing inside. So the hearts don't really have anything to do about it. Reuse the bag if you like. Inside that heartsy bag, you get a 5x7 canvas board. Oh my goodness, you're going to be so confused to start off with. There's a little pipette in your bag. There is a straw in your bag. There is a balloon in your bag. And there is this little purple package in each of the bags as well, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So the actual project itself is an abstract kind of art project with acrylic paints, and that is what is in here. I had these wrapped up because I wanted to make extra sure nothing popped open during shipment. So I have closed all these down as best I can and then wrapped them up. So even if they do sort of spill out a little bit, they're going to be stuck in this, but I don't expect any of them to spill. I've also put the packages this month. If you're one of my patrons, you're going to get that box But if you are not one of the patrons, you're going to get a bubble mailer, because the bubble mailer keeps pressure up against the actual front and back of this because of the little amount of space in the bubble mailer, and is also going to help hold these things shut during shipment. So those are on their way to you that way. So you're going to have a bubble mailer this month instead of the normal. And real quick, if you are a patron, you're also going to see one of these, just a Chrissy Ann Designs little washi strip holder in yours. So that's your little extra for this month. If you want to check out my Patreon page to see all about the works package that my patrons have access to, there are 2 more spots available. Once they are filled, it will be closed, but you get all of the subscriptions each and every month. All right, that being said, this is what is inside the little purple thing. It is acrylic paints, and in it there is black, titanium white, it's ivory black, titanium white, primary yellow, medium magenta, prism violet, and I'm not going to say this right, cyanine green. It's a nice pretty green. I love this green. Okay, so these are the colors, and this is the little set of tubes that you're gonna, or set of pans that you're gonna get to do this art project. So let's go over the art project. I'm gonna leave these things untouched because I'm going to, if you missed out on this month's sampler and you want it, you let me know down in the comments, send me an email or a DM, and this one that I just unwrapped will be wrapped back up and will come out to you. I have 2 extras available this month only. So otherwise, yeah, you'll just have to sign up for the next month. The next month will probably be a bullet journal related art project. But I'm going to pull out my supplies. So I have the same exact canvas right here, a little 5x7 canvas, and this is, if you're not interested in the art project, you can stop watching here because the reveal is technically over, but if you would like to see how I would do the project, this is where we're going to do that. Alright, so I'm going to use these paper towels as sort of a base for my acrylic paints, and here are the different things that you can do. You can blow up your balloon and use it as sort of a splatter method. It's sort of like a splatter painting thing. So you can blow up your balloon and use it. You can use your straw and blow through it and get the splatter that you want that way. There is also a little dauber in the box that is, it's either this one or a skinny one, and you can use that to daub on paint as well. So this one goes in the box. And you can use your pipette to pick up your color out of your tubes and get it down on the page. So you'll see me do that as well. Alright, so I'm going to use the paints directly from the tubes that I have so that I'm not messing up the paint palette. Okay, so I have put most of my blobs of paint down, and while I'm getting this last one down, I am going to let you know that if you don't subscribe to the box, but you would like to give this project a try, then the only thing that you need are a balloon, maybe a hammer, and that is completely optional, a straw possibly, a pipette possibly, just the things that I have here, some acrylic paint and a canvas of any size. This was convenient for shipping, so that is why we are using a 5x7 canvas. Now, I mentioned a hammer, which was completely optional, and I have got the head of my little purple hammer here wrapped in cling film. So this is the thing that she tagged me in. So the idea was you pipe whatever color you want up into the pipette, and you put it down on the canvas itself, and then you smash it with the hammer, and it makes this splatter pattern, and that is the essence of the art itself. So if you don't want to use the hammer, you think that might be a little bit too much for you, then that is perfectly fine. You can do the same thing by dropping your paint down on it and pushing your balloon into it. But I'm going to do a more in-depth tutorial on how to do this art style in a full-length video. And I'm also going to do it instead of a crayon melt, which I think is going to look really, really interesting. So, okay. That being said, we're getting started. The last thing that I do want to mention is if your paints are a little bit on the thicker side and you want to grab some of the pouring liquid that thins it out a little bit and makes it move a little bit better, you can also add that to your paints so that they move a little bit easier on your canvas. All right, so I'm going to sort of just time lapse you through me creating my 5x7 piece, and I will tell you what I did at the end. Here we have our abstract piece of art. And okay, so here are my thoughts on the project. I think that if you use a pouring liquid or a pouring acrylic paint, it may move a little bit easier on the page. If you water down your acrylic paints just a smidgy bit and make them a little more fluid, it will definitely move a little bit better on your canvas as well. So if you want to give that a shot, I would do that. Just loosen them up a little bit. I didn't use the black at all. Yellow, I found, does not mix well with other colors, but sort of got it in here sporadically around the thing. I really enjoy using the balloon, and it's kind of therapeutic to use the hammer. So, both of those things were fun to do. It's just an overall fun project. I think if you put some gesso down in a journal page and prep the page a little bit, then this could make a really, really fun background or fill up a nice empty page that you may have and can't figure out what to do with. It could make a fun divider cover or something like that if you're in a traveler's notebook. So this is just fun. That was the point of it, is to just be fun. And it's really interesting to look at all of the different little things happening here. So I really like the way that it came out. And the beauty of acrylic is it dries really, really quickly. So you don't have to worry about too much wait time for it to sit here and finish drying. I'm being attacked by a fly now, and that's going to wrap up today's video. So let me know what you think of this simple sort of art project, and let me know if you have a specific type of bullet journal spread or something like that that you would like to create in next month's kit. I am not going to mess up by putting all of the supplies out here again that you get in the sampler box, but I do hope that you like the box. I want to thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a big thumbs up if you found it at all helpful. And until next time, happy journaling, everyone. Bye. Bye to Daryl and bye to Brianna, my little friends.